Hey YouTubers, welcome to my family at Sassy Scratch number 8. Okay, I'm coming to you with another session on the $3 full pack Texas Loteria, and I'm doing it in sessions of 10. So we're now on 56 to 65, and this will be session 5. All right, so we're starting off with number 56, and I just dropped my little baby. Okay, there you go. Go back there, stay. All right, here we go. A hen and maracas. No hen. Mortar pestle and a bat. No mortar. Horse and Lone Star. A bluebonnet and pinata. Cherries and shoes. Spear. Boar and a rabbit. All right, last spot is moonrise. And no win. All right, moving on to ticket number 57. Pinata, cowboy, and hen. Fire and Roadrunner. Saddle and moonrise. No saddle and no moonrise. Rattlesnake and fire. Rattlesnake and no fire. Boar and a hat. We have a hat. We have a boar. Strawberries and maracas. We have strawberries, no maraca. Last spot is shoes. No win. Ticket number 58. Guitar and windmill. Guitar and windmill. Have windmill, no guitar. Rattlesnake and a spear. We have a spear and we have a rattle. Bat and spur. Hat and spur. God. And we do have a spur. Okay. Mortar pestle and cactus. We have a cactus. No mortar pestle. Armadillo and a hen. We have a hen and we have armadillo. Moonrise and sunset. Fire and rabbit. And we don't have a rabbit. And we don't have a win. All right, moving on to ticket 59. Bluebonnet, newspaper, and windmill. We don't have that. Cactus, bat, and oil rig. Cactus, bat, no oil rig. Cherries and piñata. Spur and wheel. And last four is maracas and moonrise. Last two, mockingbird and rattlesnake. And no wind. Yeah. Mockingbird and sunset. Yeah. Okay, wheel and guitar. Roadrunner and Lone Star. Roadrunner. Chili pepper and a spur. Ken and shoes. Windmill and newspaper. Pecan tree and strawberry. Last two, cherries and a horseshoe. And no wind. Alright, moving on to the next ticket. Number 61. Hen, cowboy, and a hat. Hat, cowboy, and hen. Wheel, saddle, and moonrise. Wheel, saddle, and moonrise. Nope. Fire and blue bonnet. Spur and a spear. Last four, armadillo and cactus. Sunset and a rattlesnake. No wind. Newspaper and a horseshoe. Maracas and a hen. Moonrise and sunset. Shoes and a cowboy. Horse and a boar. Guitar and rattlesnake. And neither. Last two, pecan tree and blue bonnet. And nothing. Alright, going down to our last three tickets. And so far, nothing. Nothing. Alright, cowboy. Spur. And oil rig. Fire. Hen. And saddle. bat and strawberry. Shoes and Roadrunner. We got a $3 win. Last 4. Cherries and a guitar. Wheel and a spear. Alright, so we got $3. Alright, last 2 tickets. Horseshoe, chili pepper, and strawberry. Mockingbird, saddle, and shoes. Mockingbird, saddle, and shoes, and nothing. Corn, moonrise, and spear. Lone Star, cactus, and horse. Last 2 is fire and cowboy. And no win. Last ticket. Number 65. Strawberry and a horseshoe. Pinata and a horse. Rabbit and an oil rig. Saddle and fire. Moonrise and cactus. Shoes and a rattlesnake. Last 2 is a wheel and guitar, and no win. Alright, so on the 5th session of the Texas Loteria, we ended, for a $30 session, we ended up with, what was it? $3. Yeah, $3 out of 30. That's what we ended up with. Okay. I'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, and comment.